Before I even start this episode, I just want to talk about how cool this t-shirt is. I was given it as a present from a local artist market, and it says Pondering Existence. I love the colors. I love the design. It's from a local artist. Their Instagram handle, I think, is Domestic Cowboy. They have prints, t-shirts, postcards. I really love this t-shirt so much. Heya folks, how's it going? My name's Lexi and I really like tabletop games. I like them so much that we sit down together and review one once a week, every week, here on the gaming table. If that sounds interesting to you, I encourage you to press subscribe and keep watching today's video. I try to keep these videos really short, under 10 minutes, so that we can both find our next game really quickly. Today, I get to say a very big thank you to the creator of today's game. They reached out to me and asked if I would like to do a review. I'm always so grateful when people trust me to review the games they've worked so hard on. Personally, it also helps me come across and review games that I might have missed out on otherwise. So big thank you to Nico McDougall for reaching out to me. Without you, this episode could not have happened. If you have a game and you would like me to review it, the best way to reach out would be via the email address in the description box below. I do have a fair number of games already to review, so there would be a bit of a delay in between me receiving the game and getting the review out. Please reach out though. I'd love to hear what people are working on and to see if there's anything we can help arrange to get your game out there. Without any further delay, from Nico McDougall, this is The River Spirit. The River Spirit is a solo journaling game with a simple premise. You are on a journey to find and speak with the local river spirit. Your hometown is going through a terrible drought, and perhaps speaking to this spirit will encourage it to bring the rain back. As someone who spent their childhood in the middle of a very long drought, I wish this had been an option for me. That being said, I had it really easy during that drought period in comparison to many others. Water scarcity is a growing issue and it disproportionately affects poorer communities. Meanwhile, billion-dollar companies can just buy a water spring and access to the land it's on. I think it's pretty clear that the premise of this game resonates a lot with. To play a game of the River Spirit, you need a deck of cards, some writing utensils, paper, and perhaps a glass of water. To start off, the game asks you to describe the world that your game is going to take place in. This is done using some adjectives, and you cross off the ones you don't want to use. You're then asked to imagine how your character feels about the world and community they reside in. Are they proud, ashamed, resentful, grateful? Perhaps how they feel about this community is a direct motivation for why they're seeking out this spirit. You then also get to sketch out a rough map of what your hometown looks like. In the main part of the game, you move through scenes, drawing cards to receive prompts for what happens there. Eventually, you will encounter the spirit, and it will ask for something to bring back the rain. Here you may use some of that water you put aside, but I don't want to reveal what all the prompts ask you to do. I like that they're all their own little mystery. The game concludes with a couple of questions to ask you how your character felt about what happened during the game, and to reflect on their emotional journey. The River Spirit is a very beautiful game. It asks you to reflect on a character's memories and emotions, while moving you through a fantastical world. The journey takes place on a couple of different landscapes, some of them supernatural, which I found really interesting as it was the supernatural interacting with the human world. I also really enjoyed the variety in the prompts. There was a lot of breadth to how your character could feel or what could happen to them. It all still remained in this sort of reflective state. If you enjoy solo journaling games about characters and their interiority, this could be a fantastic one to check out. This game makes for a really lovely evening or afternoon at home. It's not a very long game. it's just very enjoyable. Currently, the best way to get a copy of this game is on itch.io, where you can get one for $5. For what you get, I think that's a great price. This game was originally published as part of a zine game initiative, and I hope there's options for more print copies across the world sometime soon. I want to thank Nico McDougall for reaching out to me to ask if I could review the River Spirit. Today's episode could not have literally happened without them. Is water and access to water often on your mind like me? Or is it something that you get to take for granted? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. While you're there, I encourage you to like this video, subscribe and turn on notifications so YouTube tells you when I've next uploaded. If you really liked, you could share this video with a friend or visit my Ko-Fi page. It all really helps this channel stay afloat on the sea of the algorithm. I hope you're all well, and I look forward to seeing you next time at the gaming table. Bye!